And as we start... the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these teams go at it.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat grade could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And here is Mitchell. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And the basket is good.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. They need this. Off the left rim out.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside Tatum. As Lowry penetrating. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now Beverly, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Ingles. Guarded by Tatum. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He has 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
And Craig, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Inside, stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. No good with the triple. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics take it the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Garland. They get it back.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Nance outside. Pass to LeVert. Back to Nance. And stolen by Horford. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Brown with it. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot's good from Love.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Lowry. Here he goes. Great D that time from LeVert.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
It's stolen by Lowry. Offside Tatum. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 5 now. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Lowry with the ball. He's got 7 on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Nance. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, 44 seconds left in the first. Now Garland. Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
And here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got his third basket of the night right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Cavaliers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter.
14.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. The three from Garland. Rebound, Boston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Gee, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
First team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the wing, Nance. Garland surveying the D. Back to Nance. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. For three, Forbes. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. 11-point game. Pass to Garland. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Osman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gallinari outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Freedom. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Cavaliers call time here. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Mitchell outside. Allen left side. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the three. Got a piece of it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Back to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Freedom pulls it in. Celtics leading by 10. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Puts one up from 19. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Outside Lowry. At the elbow, it's Gobert. The 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Pass to Ingles. Mitchell right side. And it's sent back by Horford.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lowry from outside. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Beverly feeling it out a bit.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
For Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Mobley misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum on the wing. Launches a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Beverly with the ball. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Tatum. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tatum's got 16 points.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just getting up a barrage.
There's a minute left here in the second. Pass to Ingles. Mitchell outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out. And Cleveland the other way now. Mobley looking it over. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
On the court.
Up top, Garland. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert in the corner. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. The shot by Lowry, no good. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. And he recovers it. Nance with it. Guarded by Horford. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such a maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here are the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Garland. Pass to Osman. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, with over 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Freedom. Williams outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of half.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Osman's got 6 points.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Back to Smart. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Now Garland. It's tipped.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's LeVert missing.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Right side Tatum. Left Trey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. LeVert in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. And they've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
In the corner, Tatum with it. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Cavaliers substitution.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rebounded by Smart.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Smart on the wing. He's looking for Ingles and finds him. And here's Beverly. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good. 2 points. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Stolen by Beverly. Drops in the breakaway layup.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
They get the rebound. Pass to Smart. And a deep 3 from Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Personal foul. Team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Love.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Smart. Ingles covering. Now here's Williams. To the lane right side. For the three. The shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Ingles. Got a hand on it. Smart on the wing. And here's Tatum for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Kept alive.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Tatum's shot is off. And so Beverly will bring it up for Cleveland. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. A grand total of 28 points.
31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now, here's Garland. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garland's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Pass to Freedom. Williams with a clean look. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. And Garland has it in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Smart. Deep. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Misses the three. Boston leading by 20. Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Garland. Another miss by Garland. And here's Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Smart. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown, hits a three-point bomb.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Brown. For three. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Over Williams. Second chance shot. Mobley misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Freedom. Integrate. The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The offensive rebound. Gobert. Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Lowry. Back to Brown. For 3, Forbes. Here's Brown. And Lowry has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Beverly with the ball. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And here's Love for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Nance outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
That free throw good from Nance.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Fires the 3. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
LeVert with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Allen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
It's deflected. Stolen by Allen. Now LeVert. There's the triple. Knocked away.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Everly for three. Rebound, Boston. Here's Boston now. They're on a 19-6 run. Right side Lowry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just getting themselves.
Free throw good, Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.